Hi friends!
Hi friends!
I'm Diana.
And I'm Lila.
And today we're going to draw something under the water, under the sea. What do you think? Any ideas?
Maybe a jellyfish?
A jellyfish. So to get started, let's grab a piece of paper, pencil, marker, pen, crayon, whatever you have. And let's get to it. Okay, for the first part of this jellyfish, let's draw the head. So for the head, we're going to make a big curve, like an upside down U shape like that up here in this area. So let's just make a big curve like that. There we go. Okay, and then let's have the sides stick out a little bit. So let's just do a little bit of a curvy line going out that way. And the same thing on the right side, just a little bit of a curvy line going out that way. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna connect these together, but we're gonna not just draw a straight line, we're gonna draw a curvy, wavy line. So from left, we're gonna just go like this, like that, like the waves of the ocean, like that, okay? Yeah, thank you. And just waves, like big waves, big waves. or curves. There you go. All right, and now let's draw some of those wavy legs that come out of the jellyfish, okay? For that, let's draw a curvy line, kind of like an S shape, like that. Just like a long S shape, curving down, okay? And then let's follow that line and make another line that runs parallel to that line. It goes like this. Yep, all the way down. And then when you get to the bottom, let's just connect them with a curvy line in a curve, okay? We'll do that for the next one again. So we'll do the same thing. We'll keep going around. We'll just keep adding different legs, different lengths, and different kind of curvy S shapes. So this one I'm gonna make a little bit longer.
And right here.
And make another line that's parallel to it and the same thickness as the other line so that they look like they're the same. And then remember on the bottom to curve. Yes, that's good. Okay, and let's just keep doing that and keep adding these curvy S shapes all the way across the jellyfish. Go like that and then curve on the bottom. Okay. You know what I want to do on this side? I want to actually change the curve direction so that now it's curving this way. So this time I'm gonna do the same thing, but I'm gonna start my curve going towards the right and then going the other direction. Okay, and then we're gonna do the same thing with that parallel line. That's just gonna follow the curve that we just made. Go all the way down to the bottom and then curve it. Yes, and we'll just keep doing that, add some more. Remember to make them alternating curves, different kinds of lengths. So it's all keeps it interesting. Okay, there we go. Ooh, look at yours. And then I'm just gonna add one more on this part right here. This one's gonna be maybe a little bit shorter.
Mine is short too.
Yeah. For the last part, I'm just gonna make mine a little bit shorter. There we go. And I think, let's make this jellyfish have a face. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah?
They usually have like a mouth or something like that.
I mean, real jellyfish, I don't know where their face is exactly, but we're gonna add a really cute face to ours. So let's add some eyes. For that, we're gonna add some curves. So we'll add a upside down, kind of like a U shape on one eye, and another one for the other eye. And then let's add some eyelashes. So these are just curves going up.
I like three.
And then same
One big
thing
one,
going
one little one,
on the
and
other
one
side.
big one.
Yeah.
One little one, one
Very
big
cute.
one.
And then a smiley face. Let's go like that. And then how about we'll add some cheeks. So we'll just make some circles for the cheeks. So I'll make a circle on the left side, just a little one, and another one on the right side. Oh, look at yours. I love how yours is just, you know, they're both jellyfish. Mine is a little bit more like smaller here. Yours is a little bit bigger here. But I love how like it's similar but different, you know? And that's the fun thing about this is yours is gonna turn out a little bit different too. And that's okay because that's what makes it so interesting. So I think our jellyfish is actually done, but how about we'll add a little bit more details to make it look like it's actually in the water?
Yeah.
So maybe we'll add one long like seaweed kind of shape here. So let's do a seaweed shape. So let's start from the bottom and we'll make that long S curve going up and up. Let's go kind of like that.
And I want mine to be.
And then let's follow that line. Let's start from the top and follow that curve but make it thicker. So watch mine first. And go out and in and out, kind of like that. Yeah, and then just follow that shape and make it wider and as it goes down in the bottom. Exactly. And then what we'll do is we'll add, so this looks more like an actual seaweed leaf. We'll add a line going down the middle that's following the same shape. Like that, in the middle, following that same curve. And then let's add maybe a couple more. Lila, you can add, because you don't have a lot of room on this side, you can add another one here maybe another one here. I'm gonna add maybe two on the left here. So let's just add basically going up again, making these curvy shapes.
Mine's gonna be tiny.
And then continue that curve, thinner on the top and wider as it goes down towards the bottom. And then make that stem part in the middle, like that, following that same curvy shape. I'm gonna make one more. So I'm gonna do maybe one up here and following the curve again. And again, I'm gonna add that line going down the middle, but following the same shape as the two sides. Beautiful. And let's add just maybe a few waves so it looks like it's actually in the water. So I'm just gonna make like a wave here. Yeah, like it's inside the water, exactly. And then maybe like a curvy shape there. Maybe one down here. So now I think, let's add one more here. Now I think, what do you think? Does this look like it's actually in the water?
Yeah.
There we go. And that's our jellyfish. What do you think?
Yeah.
Are you ready to color it in?
Yeah.
And remember, you guys can add more things in your water. You can add other types of plants,
Like
maybe fish, maybe another jellyfish.
Like
you know.
a tinier one, maybe right here,
Yeah.
right here, right here, right here, right
Just
here.
have fun with it. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna speed up the video, color ours in, and then come back and see how we finished. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
So here we have our finished colored jellyfish, and looks like they're very similar as far as color goes. They're both pink. Lila's is purple. Mine has some orange details. And I hope that you guys did some fun things with yours too. So maybe some different colors. Maybe you added a few more extra details, like maybe other jellyfish or other fish, something like that. So thank you for doing this drawing exercise with us. We really hope you enjoyed it, and we would love to see how your drawing turned out. So please take a photo and share with us. The information for how to do that is below the video. And if you want to see more drawing examples from us, please check out our other videos, and please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Share this video with a friend, and thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
See you next time.
Bye.